So here I am. So I'm doing another video. This is probably my last video from up here this season, I should say. I went up the road this time. Went up to get up into this area. So I'm hoping I can find my way back. So I'll just turn around where I'm at. But so I'm just covered in trees, and I'm pretty sure I know how to get back. I hope. I can hear more snowmobiles, so I should be good. But it's beautiful. This would be a great place to go camping this summer. I have to remember how to get up here. That's crazy. I just you know, as I drive up here, one of the things that happens to me, I guess, is that I start thinking about different things. One of the things that I was thinking about today was the subject of forgiveness. Forgiveness is difficult sometimes with some people. So it is for a lot of people, for most of us, to forgive somebody that's done us wrong or whatever. I listened to this article this week that this guy was talking about, and he was doing the article. His wife and one of his kids, or two of his kids, one of his kids, actually she was pregnant. They got hit by a young man that was drunk. And it took her life, and took his only daughter's life. And he talked about how hard that was, and I can't imagine what it would be like. I almost lost my wife once. That's a long story. I'm just so thankful I didn't. It was a medical reason, nothing else. Nobody did anything wrong. But that guy practiced the law of forgiveness big time, because he actually went and he was more concerned about the young man that hit him, make sure that he was okay and stuff. And then he met him. The young man went into the jail for a little while. But when he came out, he went and met him and talked with him, and told him how he did forgive him for what had happened in the circumstances. And he talked to the young man, and the young man said that he was so, first of all, he obviously was very sorry about what had happened. And then, but to have this guy come and say that he forgave him, he says that changed his life completely, for the simple fact that he didn't think he could ever forgive himself. And I think sometimes we go through life that we have a hard time forgiving ourselves for something that maybe we have done. That's probably the hardest person to forgive, is yourself. I think it is for me. Sometimes I just get so mad at some of the stupid things that I do, and I think, gosh dang, what's wrong with you? Haven't you learned a lesson, or haven't you done this, or haven't you done that? I don't know. It's just crazy. And it's just not that think that I've done too many bad things wrong, but I try to keep my life, square as much as I can. But I try to remember certain things when I'm driving. Driving's my worst time. If I'm on the freeway, if I'm doing whatever, I have to remember that people are just people. They're just people. And I try not to do anything wrong, but sometimes I do, I guess. Everybody does. Or nobody's perfect, except for my wife. My wife is perfect, and I love her so much. And, but anyway, I don't know, that was just a thought that I had today. And I'm going to see if I can find my way back home. Wish me luck. Catch you on the flip-flop.